Have you ever thought, nothing is wrong, that something feels missing? Your life looks fine. You're functioning, smiling, doing what you're supposed to do. But inside, there's this quiet emptiness you can't explain. You're not sad. You're not depressed. So why do you feel empty? Today, we're going to talk about why this happens, and more importantly, what this feeling is really trying to tell you. First, let's get this clear. Feeling empty doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you're ungrateful. And it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. In fact, this feeling is extremely common, especially in thoughtful, sensitive, or self-aware people. Emptiness is not a lack of emotion. It's often the result of emotions being ignored for too long. One of the biggest reasons people feel empty is living on autopilot. You wake up, you work, you scroll, you sleep, repeat. You're busy but not connected. When life becomes a checklist instead of an experience, your brain keeps going. But something deeper checks out. You're surviving, not feeling. And emptiness is what shows up when presence disappears. Another cause is emotional suppression. Many of us learned early on to be strong, not complain, and keep going no matter what. So we push emotions down. But emotions don't disappear when you ignore them. They go quiet and come back as numbness. Emptiness is often unfelt sadness, unfelt anger, unfelt grief. Not processed, just stored. Sometimes emptiness comes after success. You did what you were supposed to do. You reached goals. You became responsible, productive, reliable. But meaning was never part of the plan. When life is built around expectations instead of values, emptiness can appear even when everything looks right from the outside. There's also a deep disconnection from self. Ask yourself this honestly. When was the last time you checked in with yourself, not your phone? Not your responsibilities, but you. Emptiness grows when you ignore your needs, silence your intuition, and become who others expect you to be. Over time, you lose touch with who you really are. And when you're disconnected from yourself, nothing external feels fulfilling. Here's the important part. Emptiness is not the enemy. It's a message. It's your mind saying, slow down. Something inside you needs attention. This life doesn't fully reflect who you are. If you numb it with distractions, it gets louder. If you listen, it becomes guidance. What actually helps isn't forcing happiness or pretending everything is fine. What helps is naming what you feel, even if that feeling is confusion. Creating moments of real presence. Doing things that feel meaningful, not just impressive. Allowing emotions without judging them. Connection to yourself, to others, to purpose is the opposite of emptiness. If you feel empty even when life is fine, remember this. You're not broken. You're waking up. This feeling isn't asking you to fix yourself. It's asking you to listen. And sometimes that's the beginning of real change. You're not alone.